Hey everybody, it's me, LindsieRodgers, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I just wanted to put out this video for my thoughts about last night's, excuse me, sorry, breakfast burp, of America's Got Talent Season 15. And my thoughts about this is, for the spoiler alert, if you guys haven't seen it, go watch it right now. It should be on demand, or if you have Peacock, you can actually sign up for free and watch it. I mean, yeah, you can watch it for free. I mean, seriously, you can thank NBC for this. And no, I'm not being sponsored, but I know it's for free. Anyway, go watch it right now, because I'm about to reveal the spoiler. So the winner of Season 15 is none other than Brandon Lee. And before any of you guys go and mad the dislike button, just understand this. Don't get mad at me, because even though I had voted for him to get him to the finals, alright? And the reason why, and even though I don't think my mother will understand, the reason why I voted him to get to the finals, so him to win, is because, it's not just because of, I'm sort of relating to his poems, even though Howie Mandel started it with him through with the auditions and hit the golden buzzer. I took that and gone from taking them from this to the I would say the quarterfinals all the way to the finals to get him win, because I didn't know, because I was hoping for him to win, because I said to myself, I feel like he's going to win this. And the reason why I felt like that was going to happen is because the way how he, go up there and be brave enough to eat something, to probably say something that he memorized. And, and understand, I love doing poetry. I'm a poet myself. And even though I should start up a new YouTube channel and do that. But the reason why Brendan deserves this as much as anybody, actually them and him and Broken Roots, and heck, even Christian Ray, which I'm going to also address that as well, they all deserve this. And despite of it all, I wish I would have, if I was very popular and rich as I would be, even though I wish I was so much rich, I have every riches in the world, I would take care of all those the top 3 acts that instantly, with money, with cars, and make sure. And if I also own a casino, I would make sure that they would provide to entertain. And even though people are going to understand about the spoken word / poetry, because Brandon opened a door for those. And my mother thinks, oh, nobody's gonna like that. Not everybody. I mean, one person, actually, when I saw, since I do follow Brandon and on Instagram, one person left a comment saying that he shouldn't won. And Brandon responded in a real sincere way, saying that, I'm not gonna get angry for what you're saying. Yet, there are people who won't like it, and that's fine. I mean, that is the greatest thing I ever see him responded to that commenter. But there are others. There's on social media, like on Instagram and on Twitter, and I feel like I'm thinking in the back of my head when I see people reacting to this, I'm like, oh no, here we go again. This is like last year when Cody Lee won, and I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm not doing this again. And this is ridiculous. And I will say this in defense, it's because no matter no matter who wins, it's because of how you voted. If you guys didn't want Brandon to win, you could have voted for somebody else. But instead, most of you voted for him. And here he is, making it all the way. He's $1 million richer. He's trying to build having a stability for his wife, his daughter. Alright? And I know what you guys are saying. What's so great about spoken words and poetry? Well, it comes in the mind and the heart. Right. And sometimes experiences. And as for Brendan, how he started was what got Howie Mandel's attention was, he tells the story. He tells a poem in his spoken word poetry that how he was happy enough that he was going to be a big brother. His sister was born, but she never make it through I think she never made it through a year, and soon she passed away. Hey, and his heart was broken, and and it was awful for him. And then he continues on with the live events where he ended up in talking about how his father was not much with him, to how his mother is worried about him, and him going out there and worrying that he might get hurt. And then for the finals, he made one poem that kind of make me cry, and that's about his daughter. And if you follow him on Instagram, she is a cutie. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't be acting so... I don't know why I'm crying, but his daughter's so cute. And his wife, oh my... I'm sorry. Brandon, if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm sorry. I'm crying the crap out of this because you and your wife and your daughter and I mean, seriously. And, but apparently there were a lot of people who were a lot of comments were very upset. And it's like, suddenly I'm starting to think, oh great, this is last year all over again. And when Cody Lee won. And because they were upset because they thinking, oh, Detroit Youth Choir. Both of them did great. And like I'll say this before, Brendan Lee and Broken Roots were great. Hey, and so anybody who's getting mad about this, please stop, okay? It's not gonna help you, alright? A lot of people have come from different ways. Now, before I continue on, I also want to address something that nearly made me upset and angry, and barely I ended up no choice but blocking them. There was two. One was a Trump supporter and another one was a Biden supporter. And understand, I do not like politics because they make me go crazy enough. And, and despite of it, but these two, who I'm pretty sure they're both men, were very sexist when I was cheering on for Christina Ray, who ended up made into the top 5, and she came in 3rd. Yet I get tagged, and thankfully I protected myself from not seeing these comments, but I ended up anyway. That they were saying bad things about her, and I'm like, why? Why are you being so mean? And the weirdest part is there's this, and apparently, this Biden supporter somehow weaseled themselves into it, but thankfully I didn't see it, said something very mean about her, and apparently there was somebody else who I guess is a fan of playing Roblox, but for fucks, Roblox, yes, said, she's, and she said they're both talented. Well, actually, the Trump supporter, no, not the Trump, sorry, it's the Biden supporter who who actually probably needs to go back to school of learning punctuation marks and where to put them. I mean, seriously. I mean, for this Biden supporter, really, they just said that. I was trying to read what this Biden supporter said, and they said, "Oh, Justina shouldn't made it to the top 5. It should have been Daniela." I'm like, this Roblox fan says they both are talented, and I would agree. I mean, seriously, but everybody ended up voting for Christina Ray. Hey, you know, like I will say this before, if you're upset about how the results are, then why didn't you vote? You know, if you don't vote, and I'm pretty sure these two who really were very mean spirit towards Christina Ray by getting mad at me, you know, I'm sorry, but if you didn't vote throughout the competition, then you shouldn't be talking bad about somebody like Christina Ray. I'm sorry, but that's how it is. Yes. It's, and if you are a supporter for Biden or Trump, and you guys come after me because of how the results ended up to be, and you're going to, and I'm just going to say this: have you voted throughout the whole entire season? Because if you didn't, then you need to keep your mouth shut. And just move on. All right, just move on. Because what happened has happened. And the show's over. It's over. Brandon won. Move along. All right. And if you are a Trump supporter or a Biden supporter, and you thinking not to vote, like not to vote, and you guys didn't vote in America's Got Talent, then you better vote in the elections for the person you want to be the president. Either we're gonna. I know I shouldn't say this. This is why I'm swindling myself into this. I'm just saying this. You vote for November 3rd, because if you don't do that like you didn't vote for in America's Got Talent, then you're not who you are. And that's it. So all I'm just saying in my rant is, don't be a jerk. Don't be a complete fool. And a quote from some YouTubers say, don't be stupid. Anyway, I hope you guys understand this, because I did not want to go there, but I nearly almost got viciously attacked by a Trump supporter and a Biden supporter, because they were both mad because Christina Ray made it to the top 5 and came in 3rd because of how the voting went. So like I said, if you're going to complain and you didn't vote, then why are you complaining? Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you like this video, and please like this video, and if you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Make sure notifications are definitely turned on. I usually talk about what's going on with my family and vlog stuff, but I just really want to address how I'm feeling about last night's America's Got Talent. Okay? Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys later. Check my socials for anything, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!